So did Lionel leave on his own accord? Did he get pushed out? How did that split happen?
Well, it's when you look at all of the internal elements that's going on. Lionel is one of those guys that, you know, he is sometimes it's hard. He's a Gemini. So it's hard for him sometimes, you know, he'll say yes, but then in his heart, he knows he really should have said no.
People pleaser.
People pleaser. Right. And so, with that being said, it's like, yeah, it's who doesn't want to do a solo record? You know, if you have an opportunity, that's a natural thing. And but to the media, he was like, "Oh man, I will never leave the Commodores." The Commodores, and they're and the word gets around that maybe he's leaving, and no, I'm not. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, But at the same time, guys pushing him out with, things that weren't conducive for being there. You know what I mean? So, excuse me, because you can't allow insecurities, envy, jealousy, and all that stuff because that's typically what happens to bands. And so my thing was, okay, guys, we're not gonna be like those other guys, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like a kid walking down the block with the kids that he grew up with, and see the kids across town and say, man, kids across town, man, they get in trouble all the time. We're not gonna be like that. And you point out all the stuff that happens and that causes that kind of stuff that happen. Even though you point it all out, before you know it, it's like, whoa, are we those guys across town?
Well, I'm thinking, you said you wanted to be the Black Beatles, but I don't think you meant it that you would get that kind of, turmoil within the group.
Exactly. But that's exactly what happened. The wives got involved, and next thing the wives not getting along. So now, next thing it's filtered over into the group meetings, and one thing leads to another,
Do you anticipate that Lionel would have that degree of success on his own record?
No, I don't think he did either. And because nobody had at that point. Diana Ross hadn't, Gladys Knight hadn't, Smokey Robinson hadn't, nobody at Motown. And so, but with the marketing and of course James Carmichael being there, a part of that whole creative machine, man, it was amazing. I mean, when Truly came out, it just kept that same momentum going that we had started. And of course, a lady, 10 million units. Come on, that's like, whoa, And so we knew that the amount of consistent number ones that he had was just unbelievable. It was like,
it was shocking. Yeah,
it was. And so he and I, remained friends and just kept going back to the band, the guys, and saying, "Look, man, it's gonna be okay. The Rolling Stones. Remember, if it's not the Black Beatles, the Rolling Stones. Use that model,
Yeah, they go on forever.
Right.